Hey you guys, so today I would like to do another video about Connections Academy. I went there last year, I graduated and I'm happy and I have my diploma, but I wanted to go over some things that you still might have questions over because I thought about it from my last video and there's a couple of things that might help. So I wanted to cover convincing your parents. Okay, so convincing your parents to do online school, it might be hard because they're so used to just the system always being you go to school on the bus or you get driven to school, and that's how it's always been. But I think that it's really important to express how much that the generation is just expanding in ways to learn and ways to get an education. And I also think that the way that you're taught in school and online are, I think it's safe to say, completely different. I think that it's different just because in online school you kind of have to teach yourself if you don't have a parent staying home to help you. And also they give you so much information about that topic that you're learning about, and it's kind of like unlimited information and you can read up as much as you want, whereas in public school you have a textbook and your teacher gives you a slideshow and then that's it, and then you don't ever expand. You just do your little project and you move on next week. But with this you could really take notes about something that you care about and then save it for later. Another thing that is different with online schooling is the teachers. The teachers in Georgia Connections Academy are so helpful. They never make you feel like you're a bother to them, and they answer all your questions as best as they can. And if they don't understand it, then they'll ask you to go in a personal live lesson with them. That just means that they open up the live lesson to just you so that they can focus on your needs. Another thing is the counseling is, oh my goodness. All right, so if you ever got bullied or if you're moving to online school because you got bullied, because I know some people I met during my graduation that actually said that, their counselors are so helpful. They're so helpful. Like, oh my goodness, they're so fun. I promise you, the counselors are probably some of the most energetic teachers because, I mean, they don't really have a lesson that they have to teach on where it's like math or, you know, writing. They let you choose what you want to talk about. It's not all the time, but they'll ask you, what do you want me to cover in this live lesson? What are you struggling with? And so each week we'd always have the counselors, you know, tell us about time management and how to not stress and how to overcome anxiety and things like that. And the counselors just really pay attention to your needs and what you would like. And I promise you, in public school, well, for me, it was not like that at all. You know, like, you'd ask your counselors to help, but I feel like what they could do was limited, and it was because of the public school system. But I also feel like they could have put more effort into their answers, especially because I know a lot of children that are suicidal in high school, and I feel like sometimes it might get pushed to the side because you don't really directly tell them, but they're also not giving direct information on how to help with those anonymous questions. Counselors are so helpful, and they really help you to, oh yeah, they also help you to move your classes too if you know you need some help with that or your homeroom teacher does that. But no, I just loved my counselors so much both semesters. Another reason that your parents should consider online schooling is because it's free. Well, the one that I went to is free. I know some of them you have to pay, but mine was basically a public school online, but it was just a better public school. It was honestly probably one of the best online school systems ever. And I looked up a few before I applied to Connections Academy just to see what the best choice was. And this one was just widespread from kindergarten to 12. And they were accredited, they are. And it just made, I don't know, it just clicked, okay? They were just wonderful. Man, parents, if you need any more convincing, just know that after your child is done with Connections Academy, they will be changed and they will be more responsible. They will have better time management, and I think that they will also have a better appreciation for the people that they learned about, because they can thoroughly learn about what they went through. And even science, I learned so much about science that I kind of was probably skipped through in public school. So it's just, there's just so many reasons that you should do online school. And parents, please, if your child wants to do it, believe in them and just help them to be consistent in their learning and help them to be consistent in their journey, because it is a journey and they will need motivation and they'll need love. And I think that that special parent like you can provide it for the special child that you have. So I thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions at all, just comment down below and I will make sure that I comment back to you. And follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will link them all down below. And yeah, I just hope that you guys, if you find it fit for you, that you join and you won't regret it. Work hard and work smart. Love ya. Bye.